Hi, welcome to Angel Card reading for November 26th to December 2nd. I'm using Archangel Raphael cards today for the reading. Raphael has been with me very strongly for the past week, giving me guidance and helping me manage my day-to-day activity and stress and all that other stuff. So I'm going to pick 3 cards for the week, one for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then, does that work? No, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 3 times, beginning, middle, and end. We just do it like that. And you can blur the lines on the days. So we're going to pick 3 cards and do the law of attraction. The cards are going to be perfect and give us the message that we need for the week. The first card is alternative medicine, and it talks about finding a variety of different ways to work on any issues that are coming into your life, whether it be physical discomfort or illness, or even just managing stress. I really don't like that terminology. You never want to manage stress. That means you kind of want to keep it and maintain it, right? So we want to eliminate stress. And the guidance that's coming through now is that Archangel Raphael is here to help you eliminate that, and all you need to do is call on him when you find you're in that space of worry or fear about situations, or if you're responding to an ailment or physical pain or sickness, to come and guide you to the best way to help make your body strong. A lot of times I've asked for the guidance and I, go drink some tea or rest, sleep. Sometimes if you can go exercise, you'll feel better, depending on the situation. What he's saying to me now is that it's unfamiliar for a lot of us to receive what it feels like to receive the guidance. It's that little voice inside you that tells you what the right thing is to do, and it's always positive and uplifting, and it's never something that's going to make it won't be difficult to do. It's usually very simple, and doesn't necessarily have to cost a lot of money or anything like that. So sometimes your ego gets in the middle there and you're not sure if it's your ego or the guidance, and knowing guidance and its simplicity, and not to overlook it. That first thing that you hear when you ask that question, and you ask Archangel Raphael to come to you, is the guidance. And a lot of people, their ego will get into it and say, a cup of tea? That couldn't possibly be. It's just way too simple. Don't allow yourself to second guess it. Just follow the guidance. The more you learn to do that, the more you realize the guidance is there, and all you need to do is ask. And it's like a weak muscle. We just have to figure out when it's coming and what it looks like and how we receive it. Many people get it many different ways. Sometimes it's just a feeling, a knowing. Sometimes you'll hear answers through media, radio, or reading things. So that's your unique path, your unique connection, and your unique ability to way to communicate. So know that it's something that you get to develop, and that's part of the adventure of being here. So for the middle of the week, he's asking that We respond to our body's response. Our body is intuitively aligned with what we need. And there'll be many times where your body will be talking to you and telling you something even before the situation happens. Kind of like butterflies in your stomach. You're like, wow, I'm really nervous about meeting this person. I really don't know why. I've seen them before, or this is really not a big deal. But there's something inside you that's saying, ooh, this is going to be something. This is going to be nervous. This is going to be, a position where you have to brace yourself or protect yourself, or who knows. But to respond to your body and honor its honesty and truthfulness, because your heart will know before your mind does in every situation. And if you get a cramp in your tummy, then know that something's up. Breathe into it, let it relax, thank your body very much for giving you the heads up, and then just wait and be aware and see what the next interaction brings to you. It's important to let go of the tension in your body so that you can be more aware and to really receive the next situation with an open heart and compassion. We tend to dishonor our bodies by saying, oh, that hurts, I'm just going to medicate, I'm going to give myself an aspirin, or I'm going to take something from my tummy, and ignore it and just go about our day. But really, it's our gift, this body, to listen to it before our mind is able to respond. It's a newer or different way of creating consciousness in every day. And he's saying that there's a lot of peace in that. You'll find a way of coming through these situations that are a little demanding with a much more peaceful and resolute conclusion, without kind of backtracking or oops, I shouldn't have said that, or any of that. To find that place of peace before you have an interaction, go into a situation, and be open to the flow of the moment will change the outcome considerably, and it will give you the opportunity to accept the lessons that are there for you. Okay, end of the week. It says avoid arrogance. And I'm going to key into the guidance of the card. And he's talking a little bit more about your body and taking care of it. Watching what you eat, consuming foods that are good for you, lots of fruits and veggies, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. If it's colder like it is here, you can definitely drink lots of tea. It's in relation to listening to your body. How is it that we just run through our day running into a store, grabbing this and that to eat, and not really being conscious of the food that we're consuming, and making really good choices? One of the really neat tricks that I picked up recently in one of the workshops is if you hold a food to your heart and you close your eyes and you ask it, is this good for me? And you just wait. You will lean forward if it's good for you, and you will lean back if it's not. It's a really fun thing to do. I've done it with my kids. They really enjoy it. And you can do that with anything. You can do that with medication. You can do it with, beverages or anything that you're thinking of consuming. The other thing that's coming in really strongly is to bless your food. You can try another really neat thing is, try a bite of your food without blessing it, and then put your hands over the top of the food and ask the angels for blessings. I like to call on Mother Mary to purify the food and fill it full of light, love from God, taking out any impurities, because where there is light there is nothing but goodness and love. And then can try the food again, and it tastes completely different. And that's really a powerful way for you to realize how connected you are and how they're there listening and responding to your prayer. All in all, it looks like a very, very powerful week, a really wonderful work during the week to stay in touch, expand your connection with your divine voice through your body. And that's a joyous and wonderful adventure. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thank you.